What's going on, everybody? It is your boy joshtifyz back at it again here with another video, and today we are back here with our Bruce Rollinson, offensive coordinator for Florida State, the Florida State Seminoles Dynasty. So here we are, boys. We're back. I'm hyped. We're 2-0 right now. We have been playing very well, very good football, but now we're up against FCS Southeast at home. As you see, the storyline for the game is comfort zone, as this is going to be hopefully a pretty easy game. But we are going to go ahead and upgrade Bruce Rollinson here. So, but we played really well. Basically, top stories. Michigan, after beating Notre Dame, lost to Akron at home 13-10. So they dropped very far. They're no longer even receiving any votes. Alabama and Texas A&M played, and Texas A&M lost. Bama jumped Clemson back up again. Other than that, nothing too crazy, other than some movement at the bottom of the polls, but nothing too crazy. Top two are still Alabama and Clemson. NC State is ranked now, so that's going to be an interesting game to watch here in our conference. NC State and Clemson playing against each other, but everyone else is kind of winning there at the top. Obviously, Texas A&M lost to Bama, but everyone else kind of winning at the top here. Wisconsin lost; they dropped from 10 to 16. Arizona State went from 21 to 17 after winning that game, but other than that, nothing too crazy. Boston College and USC going at it there. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Texas beat Ole Miss 52-31, but we are receiving votes. We are currently 4th right now, so that would make us 29th in the country right now, behind Purdue, Utah, and Louisiana for receiving votes. So definitely excited here. If a little luck happens and a big blowout here in this game, we can hopefully move up and be ranked. For the first time all season, Lee Corso is going with us. As you saw against Pitt, he went with Pitt. Against Nevada, he went with Nevada as well. So, as if we take a look here, we're not ranked on any polls. See our schedule right there. Our next game then is against Boston College, so that'll be interesting. At Boston College, and then we play Big Ten Maryland Terps. Play at Clemson. Play against NC State. Miami at Wake Forest. Appalachian State and Florida. So we definitely have some big time competition coming up against us here. We have, was that 4? Yeah, 4 games against ranked opponents, and that Wake Forest game is not a sleeper either. They're 3-0, and we're gonna have to go on the road to face them. So last easy game of the season here, even though the first two weren't that easy at all either. Nevada and Pitt are solid squads, but yeah, Lee Corso is going with us here. In terms of team leaders, as you guys can see, for us, team leaders, currently we have Jordan Travis, 450 yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks. Corbin with 231 yards, 4 touchdowns right now. And Ontario Wilson with 174 yards receiving right now. He had 107 in the last game. We're going to try to really scheme this thing up very well here, and we're going to go ahead and head right in. As you can see, it is we are an overwhelming favorite here against FCS Southeast Colonels. The thing is literally shaking, so this is going to be not too difficult of a game, hopefully. This should be a pretty big blowover. We're just going to go ahead and skip and go right into the game here, because there's not really much of a point here. So we are at home again here at Doak Campbell Stadium here. So there you go. We are 3 for 3. You're 3 for 3 with those coin tosses. So we go ahead and get this game going here. Get this thing going. This should be quite an easy game, especially since our defense has been playing phenomenally here these past few games.
Tackle made around the 39. Now he's scrambling. Runs with it, and he's got room. Steps up.
Jordan Travis there, 11-yard rush on there.
Great run.
6 yards there for Jashawn Corbin against Boston College, but
And he makes it out to about the 41-yard line. Once and all, going
and he's got Ontario Wilson for the reception. What a ball by Jordan Travis. By what a play, man. What a play by Ontario Wilson to get open. I knew he was going to get open. I hot routed that to get him open there. And Jashawn Corbin in for 6. Nice and easy. Simple strike just like that.
Defense needs to improve from front to back. The line needs to put more pressure on the quarterback, and the defensive backs need to stick it to these receivers with tighter coverage.
the Seminole defensive coordinators today.
There you go. Andrew Parchment for the 4-yard reception. In-game experience with some big plays.
Slings it. And he tackles him hard at the 40.
Overdo a certain thing here. We want to keep it a good mix. But we are going to be a little bit more pass-heavy in this game than we usually are.
Nice run, and he's brought down. So
There you go. Jashawn Corbin, 5 yards. First down.
Pick up small chunks of yards like that, you can really start to wear a defense down.
from the 39.
Like they said again, this is a very not good FCS Southeast team. So
Here's the throw to the fullback.
there is Wyatt Rector for the
26-yard line.
12-yard reception there off the blitz. Beats the blitz. Jordan Travis staying calm in the pocket, doing what he does, and getting a good reception there.
He's under pressure.
And that's going to be a pick.
Intercepted. And that was just an outstanding.
That's the first pick thrown by Jordan Travis in this season. That's not very good. That's not what we want to see there against FCS Southeast. But again, we are trying to test his abilities a little more. We're kind of opening up the playbook a little more, trying to get him some more experience through the air. He's done a very good job of ball security here during the season.
Gets it out quickly. He's at midfield.
Jeez, man. Keyshawn Helton, 27-yard reception there.
State is up 7. Setting up the play action. Throws it out.
Those throws have to be on the money, man.
Forced a bad
It's open.
Zips it to the back. And he's tackled
What a
around the
little
40.
turnaround that was by Jashawn Corbin. How about that?
Airing it out long.
Almost a second interception.
To create big plays. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go. Waits. Out to the fullback, and he can't pull it in.
Nothing opened up. They played that well.
Gets it out to the
Ontario Wilson. There we go, baby.
He's taken down. And he's taken down right around the 44-yard line. He's going to try and scramble. And he has it on the corner. Good tackle there in space.
So Jordan Travis, 12-yard rush.
Complete. He's got room. Inside.
And Andrew Parchment puts on the moves. And he's got a 28-yard reception down inside the 5. The handoff to Jashawn Corbin, and he's going to be wrapped up. just short. Oh baby, oh baby. Wide open, drops it. Williamson has had a great game up to this point this season. But Jay-Sean Corbin in for the score. Took a little longer than I would have liked. But we'll take it. We know our defense is going to be able to hold up against this team. They might have had just maybe a bad drive against that FCS Southeast offense. But there you go. There's the type of throws we want from Jordan Travis. Action and boom. Right again. Makes a perfectly timed throw to Andrew Parchment for the 19-yard reception. We need those to do really well. We really do. We need to be able to time those routes. No way he doesn't get that first down, bro. Come on. Darian Williamson that time coming up with it, not dropping it. Attaboy. And we've got Wilson, and he's got it. Dime piece to Ontario Wilson. Slung it out there, and he got it. Right on the pylon, exactly where we want that ball. They are going to booth review it, but I do think that we had it. And there you go. First, what a play, man. What a play by Jordan Travis, doing what he had to do, getting that ball where it needed to be. Really starting to try to break this game open a little more. 1 minute left here in the first half. And he has Wilson wide open. A huge blow. 82 yards. Wide open. I don't know what happened there, what miscommunication they had. See, now the impressive part to me, though, he was way downfield. I thought he was going to have to come back to that ball. But he still got him in stride. But Ontario Wilson, 82-yard dime. Looks like we got... No? Okay. Halftime, they do score at the end of the half. We did give them enough time. However, Jordan Travis having a decent game despite having that one interception early on. But we are starting to get some more control here in this game. We are starting to get some more control in this game here. We're up 17. So we are starting to get more control of the game. But Jordan Travis, first play of the second half. Huge 38-yard rush right there.
The opponents hope in the first half. Come out the second half, get some PT for the younger guys and backups. You sit on the bench, chill out a little bit. You can even take a peek at the cheerleaders sometimes.
There you go. Andrew Parchment, 10-yard reception on the rollout pass. And he's got Williamson, and he's got him for the touchdown. First down for Jordan Travis there. He's got McDonald here. First down for Cameron McDonald, 28-yard reception. And Williamson dropping another pass. Almost picked off. He went for his favorite target there, but they stayed right with him the whole way. And he's got Williamson, doesn't drop this ball. And Williamson gets that ball there. Attaboy. All right, this game is starting to get to be a blowout here. A little scary early on in the game, but And Wilson, Ontario Wilson with the slant route touchdown, and that's going to hit the 40-point mark. Dang it, he gets sacked there. Oh my goodness, man. He had it, he just left it short. And he has his man, Parchment. Andrew Parchment on 3rd and 22, burning the defense, and he's in for the 86-yard score.
I think this defense has got to do something, because right now the quarterback is in such a good rhythm that you've got to do something to try to get
6-yard rush for Jordan Travis there. He's got Wyatt Rector there for a 12-yard gain. Nine-yard play there. And Wilson takes a big hit but hangs on to the football. And he has Keyshawn Helton, and he's in for the score. 54-13 here as we're starting to really take the lead, and that's a new school record in passing yards per game, passing Chris Wink. And what a day. Have a day. Jordan Travis setting the record. We said we wanted to open up the playbook today, and that's exactly what we did.
And the offense got the job done. We'll see if they have the same strategy here.
And Jordan Travis down the sideline, and he's in for the touchdown. Wow.
First down.
Jordan Travis and Mackenzie Milton now in the game here, as this game has gone far enough. But yeah, that's Mackenzie Milton in the game now here. They put him in. We're up 64-13. Backups in the game here. How about that? Toa Philly taking some hits. Just we had him. We just didn't have him start here. And that's going to be a drop. So, the drive with the Mackenzie Milton stalls, but that's all right. As they go down and score, it is garbage time, but
Teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. Scrambling around.
Mackenzie Milton got a little bit of daylight, forced out of bounds, and he does fumble it, but it is out of bounds. And there's the fullback, Jalen Goss. And he gets the first down there. And Williamson dropping another pass. Man, Mackenzie Milton is struggling right now. That's another offensive mistake there for them. And that's going to be a complete. So Mackenzie Milton 1 for 6, 7 yards. And that's a bad throw right there for Mackenzie Milton. Now he's 1 for 7. Mackenzie Milton is sacked. And that's going to be picked off. Mackenzie Milton. Kenzie Milton turning that one over.
Throw the football to your opponent. That's a mistake by the quarterback, and he'll hear about it from his quarterback coach and his offensive coordinator.
Toa Philly. He's been a solid backup this year to Jay Sean Corbin. But,
Brought down after a nice run up the middle. Again, he'll get the call. Nice run there as they work forward.
wanted to hit 70, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen with Mackenzie Milton in the game here. No backups here.
Up the middle.
Wow.
Taken down at the 26. Brought down around the 34-yard. Gives it up the gut. He tackles him for a loss.
And that is going to do it. Clock hits zeros. And there's a big win there for us. FSU 64, FCS Southeast 20. Would have liked to give up a little less than 20. As you can see, Travis had 701 yards and 7 touchdowns. How about that, huh? Holy. 545 yards, setting a school record. 9 carries for 156 yards. My goodness, have a day. The only bad thing that kind of sucks and kind of hinders this day is he did throw a pick, his first pick of the season. Now, based on how this team has been playing, man, we should have no problem. We should have no problem next week against Boston College, but we'll go ahead and see what happens. As you can see, 24 for 32, 545 yards, a school record in a single game. 6 touchdowns, 1 pick, 75% completion. Sacked 1 time, rushing-wise. Travis, 9 for 156 and a touchdown, long 71 on that read option there. Corbin, again, not a crazy game for him. We wanted to open the playbook up for Jordan Travis. That's exactly what we did. And but he did have 2 touchdowns. He's been able to punch the ball in the end zone when we get down there quite often. So overall, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. And I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like. Hit that sub button. It really helps me out. I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.